myself, so
wait, is this rectangles?
Oh, that was Dark Samus. I'm completely off.
Okay, I was gonna
100%
say.
wrong.
All right, that's fine because neither of the twins play Falco. As far well, actually, I think rectangles does play Falco, which is why I was confused. This isn't rectangles. This is Kicker. This is Dark Samus.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Dark Samus is an interesting character in this game because there's very few excuse me, differences between her and Samus. But one thing that people have pointed out, oh, Falcon, come on, stop comboing my gut.
Yes.
I'm trying to commentate.
Show me your moves.
No, there's no time. I'm just trying to say how Kicker is getting up to 86%, getting really close to kill percentage for Falco, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Falco, I like Falco in this game. He's better than he was in Smash 4. He's got a couple of new tools at his advantage. He's just sort of a stronger character in general. I think he's still the weakest Star Fox character in the game, but I wouldn't put him in the top 10 worst anymore, like he was in Smash 4.
No, absolutely not. He's got some really sweet combos, really sweet setups, as we're seeing right here. He's able to get in damage. Oh, but so is Kicker with his Dark Samus, bringing Kaiser right up to 95.
Yeah, this has sort of been a reversal of fortune, just kind of out of nowhere. Kaiser got off to a really fast start, but Kicker has done a good job at bringing this one back.
Yeah, really nice use of his down specials right there. I think he put him out like a little bit early just because Falco was still, or Kaiser was still trying to get his balance, get his bearings, try and position himself just right. Really, if he had set out those down specials just a little bit later, he might have been able to neck him.
To get that fair, sending Kicker towards the right side of the stage. Now, you do have to be careful of that charge shot if you are Kaiser. However, in Kicker's end, you do have to be careful of the fact that Kaiser can just reflect it right back, but he's not going to this time. He's going to eat that whole charge shot and lose his first stock.
Yeah, that's something that I really like about Kicker. He's usually able to get in charge shots every chance he could get, especially when it's a kill confirm. Because what you'll notice is he seldom uses it in neutral, making it a pretty surprising kill option.
Yeah, it's more of like a surprise, here's 40 damage. Like, he kind of uses it as a surprise get off me tool that just racks up a lot of hurt on the opponent.
Yeah, surprising me, he's at 183 and still living, still thriving. Truth be told, Kaiser is pretty much any move from him will kill Kicker at this point. Ooh, the reflect going the wrong direction. That's unfortunate.
Kicker is really good at recognizing where an opponent is going to roll, and I thought he called my name. I was like, what? Kicker's really good at recognizing where somebody, nice, up throw finally is able to kill.
Yeah, crazy.
Recognizing where somebody is able to go on most of their rolls and utilizing his long whip of a grab to chain someone right back into a different combo.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy just how masterfully Kicker is able to play Dark Samus. Like, really using most of her moves, which have a decent amount of recovery as combo options and serious damage dealers.
Okay, so Kaiser threw out his reflector thinking that Kicker was just going to go ahead and... no!
Oh! You hate to see that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. It's unfortunate, but getting back to what I said, Kaiser did throw out his reflector already. So now, and it seems like it'd almost be a stupid thing to say, but Kicker now knows that Kaiser realizes he has that reflector. Because in the heat of the moment, sometimes you forget that you have a move that just sort of counters somebody else's bread and butter strategy.
I've been there before, but Kicker, oh man. Yeah, Kaiser's able to reflect a couple more of Kicker's projectiles at this point, but Kicker does still have a stock advantage on him, even though he is sitting pretty at 139.
Yeah, the one thing you really have to watch out for, a lot of what Falco does actually counters what Dark Samus does. The one thing you really have to watch out for is his grab. Make sure you're not getting grabbed as often as you possibly can. Other than that, I think this matchup is in Falco's favor.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I also like how Kicker is using his Zair as like a bit of, as a way to get some easy damage. Oh, I'll tell you what's going to be that easy stock, a sweet reflect from Kaiser, ending Kicker's second.
Yeah, Kaiser knows that he's got a lot of ability to put pressure onto Kicker now. I use that reflector as much as possible, man. Don't be afraid. Kicker already knows that it's in your arsenal. He knows that you're using it a lot. Just don't be too greedy with it, and this could be your game.
Yeah, honestly, because when you're facing a projectile-based character like Dark Samus, it's pretty integral to be reflecting those projectiles back at her, because her greatest weapon could become her worst enemy real quickly with the press of a down B.
Absolutely. And just like that, this matchup is all even once again.
Oh, but the DI is going to save Kicker's last stock. He is sitting at 115. Very dangerous situation for both characters.
Just missed that forward smash too. Just misspaced a little bit. This gives Kicker a good opportunity to come back right back into this game. He has to watch out for that charge shot. That's almost at full now.
But he's not going to watch out for that back air, which gives Kicker the first game.
Yeah. Both these characters have really good, solid, fast back airs that you need to watch out for. I think Kaiser did a good job at realizing what he needs to do to put Kicker on his behind. Now he just needs to focus a little more on utilizing different tools to get kills in different ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we're able to see that Kaiser does rack up damage pretty easily, but I think he realized just a little bit too late that that reflect was there, that he could use it, and that it could be game changing for him in this situation.
Absolutely.
We saw that he did almost take a stock with it near the end of game 1, but even so, I feel like he needs to be putting that out a lot more because Kicker's not going to stop those projectiles.
Yeah, we haven't really seen a whole lot of attempts to throw out really powerful moves from Kaiser, like a whole lot of smash attacks. Most of the time, it's just been him trying to play Dark Samus at her own game, which is fine. That'll rack you up a lot of damage and will get you killed sometimes. But if you're able to do both, like in the situation she's doing right now.
Oh, man, getting the sour spot, unfortunately, but Kaiser's still able to rack up 106.
He goes 0 to death!
0 to death combo. Well, not a straight up combo, but a 0 to death nonetheless from Kaiser. Get Kicker down to 2 stocks.
That was, dude, that was a little bit of everything. He bought a pizza with every single topping. He had a little bit of combos from racking up some damage. He used some forward smashes. He threw his ability to throw what Samus has right back at her. That was just solid all around.
Yeah, some nice prosciutto over there with the neutral B. The down air seaweed is just going to be the topping on that pizza.
I'm sorry. Okay, you put seaweed on your pizza?
And prosciutto.
Prosciutto's, I don't have a problem with prosciutto. Seaweed?
It pairs surprisingly well.
All right, as I'm trusting Soupy Max less and less as time goes on.
I don't think you.
Listen, I'll try it at some point, but you're going to have to convince me a little more. Just do it after this match because this one's been hyped so far. I don't want to miss a second.
Yeah, absolutely not. And I'll tell you what's also hype. Kicker's making somewhat of a comeback, getting 90% on Kaiser, but all he needs is a solid kill confirm, maybe a bait of the reflect in order to get that kill from the charge shot.
Try to hit that back air. Almost got it for a second. I like the fact that he went up and straight up tried to fair Kicker in that situation. You can't be throwing out Reflector all the time, otherwise it's not going to work. You need to mix things up, and Kaiser's doing a great job of that.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. This is a different Kaiser from game 1. He's learned what Dark Samus does. He's learned that Falco has brilliant tools to face against her. Actually, now that I think about it, Dark Samus is pretty much pure energy. So is she a her?
Oh man, we're getting back to pronouns. What even is anything, really, to be honest with you?
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets.
A miserable bot filled with energy. But enough talk. But enough talk. Hands off my friends. Just throwing out that reflector. Even when that reflector doesn't reflect anything back, it's still, you can't forget that it also has a hitbox. It can just push you back a little bit.
Man, Kaiser is still at 3 stocks. Kicker just cannot seem to get a kill confirm out of this game.
I don't think he expected that fair to drag him down to a situation that could have ended in a smash attack, but either way, he's still in a very good position to not lose a stock this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa!
Really nice micro spacing from Kicker, just trying to throw out some aerials. Hope they kick, but not going towards his opponent, so that way he's just able to get the kill.
Yeah, that's all right. 126 on Kicker. Things are looking pretty bad for the Dark Samus. In fact, they're looking terrible because he just lost his last stock to a back air.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that change of pace that Kaiser took. Like we were saying, he was able to get damage in on game 1, but he just couldn't get those kill confirms ready. However, this game, he's much more aggressive. He's getting those kill confirms. He's getting that damage, and he's also able to reflect a lot more of Samus's projectiles.
Yeah, this is one of those situations where I have to wonder if Kaiser's actually wired in, listening to me speak as I speak, because he did exactly what I told him to do.
We do talk pretty loud.
What if Kaiser just like turned around and went? He was just like
does one of these, just like pointing
Big
finger
brain
to the
plays.
forehead.
Let's see how brain his actually big is, and his list. I think I had a stroke.
I've had plenty of strokes on stream. You are fine, my dude.
Let's see how big his brain actually is, ladies and gentlemen, as we go on to game 3.
It's a Falcon, but
It's the Falcon. Dude, never eat Falcon.
I'm pretty. You know what? I figured it out. Kaiser's making this comeback because we ate Falco's broski a little earlier, and I think
mad?
he's upset.
Nah, it's
He's
fair.
legit upset.
That's it. Yeah, I understand that. Even though I always get this wrong, but I'm pretty sure Falco's a pheasant. I think Falco's a pheasant.
That's not fair. How come you get all the good puns?
Listen, I don't make the rules. I don't make monkeys, I just trade them.
Now, I'll tell you who does make these combos. Kicker, as he's getting Kaiser up to a solid 79%. Both fighters at equal percentage, neither quite able to kill quite yet.
He said up tilt to get himself into a good position, trying to juggle Kicker just a little bit. Kaiser, if you remember from last game, got a pretty sweet 0 to death, but this one's looking a lot more even.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Kaiser ended that game with, oh, he almost ended it with a 3 stock. There was, Kicker did get a stock in near the end. But like you said, it's looking pretty even. Both fighters are at high percentages now. Both able to kill. The sour spot is actually going to take away Dark Samus' first stock. Kicker is a little bit behind. Never mind. Commentator's curse, y'all.
It's all right. He was a little behind a second ago. The one thing Kaiser that has been doing that has been his downfall, if you could say he has a downfall, because he did so well game 2. It's literally been, in game 1, it was Dark Samus' beam, her throw. Now it's her back air. You gotta watch out for the back air.
Yeah, absolutely. Kicker's recognizing that Kaiser's able to reflect these projectiles now. He's gotten used to those, so he's changing up his strategy a bit by being more aggressive in the aerial department. And let me tell you, it seems to be working. Oh,
that was so
pretty well.
timed. That was beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. A well-timed reflect, bringing Kicker up to 86%.
Fair is able to send Kicker off the stage once again. Oh, he waited just a little too long. He had that in his grasp.
What a wonderful shield from Kicker. That's going to keep him alive just a little bit longer, possibly enough to take the second stock away from him while he still has 2 to spare.
Kaiser is still... he knows that... Okay, he definitely knows that drag down fair can lead to a smash. He's just a little late on this. Yo, that was nice.
Kicker with these shields. You're scaring me, man. That's giving me anxiety.
Yeah, that whole situation right there was incredibly scary. Uh-oh, the bomb's coming out. No, he traditional air dodge.
Told you, game 1. And he adapted. He applied that strat, and look where it got him. 1 stock lead at 111%. Kicker in the lead.
Yeah, it was a very unfortunate panic air dodge. Now, because of it, Kaiser's got to make sure he doesn't take too much damage as he takes away Kicker's next stock. But he's not making that easy.
Absolutely. Kicker's looking a lot more confident now, being a lot more aggressive. Like, he's throwing out some more projectiles even, because I think Kaiser.
Nice.
Nice. Nice adjustment.
We got some hype people.
Yeah, we got some pop-pops going on right now.
I'm not sure who they're rooting for, though. Kicker is, he invented the grocery market, which is what a lot of people use to get better in the Smash community that actually tend here. But I know Kaiser has a lot of fans himself. He's got a lot of homies in the venue.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be, it's neck and neck right now, folks. Both players are at medium percentage. Not quite well done.
No, he knew it was coming out, dude. That was so crisp.
Yeah, that was crisp as heck. A nice, excuse me, read from Kaiser. Oh, baby.
Kaiser's... Oh, no, forward smash, sending him off stage.
Yes, but... Oh, man. For a second there... Oh,
dude, the parry!
That parry was sick and perfectly timed.
Ooh, the up tilt.
Woo!
He's dead!
The charge shot's gonna do it! Kicker takes winners round 2.
That was so good. That was great from both opponents. There's a lot to be said, because as easy as it seems, figuring out